record. Okay, now we have to see if it can see me. And then I guess when they're doing group work, I can walk around with my laptop and then I'll get the sound. Yeah. Hey guys. Take them for. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Whatever you guys do, watch out for the little red cups. Don't. Boys and girls, don't touch around. What happened to your leg? Oh my god. My dog is fired. Oh. Did you get signed? All right. Boys and girls. Or accuracies. Can I erase this? Can I erase this? Boys and girls, you're independently reading. You want to take your coat off?
I think she said I thought she said at 1:40. I think this time said at 1:40. I just saw her. We'll send you this afternoon. And do you want me to pull that video up here?
Yeah.
You're independently reading it. I look at you and you're looking at me. Are you reading?
No.
No, the book is not on my face. If I click at it, you think it'll play or I think it'll just pull it up?
No, it'll pull it up. It should just pull it up. Click the X. Should let me play the video at least. Yep, it's just that.
I'm gonna give them a minute to just
Yeah.
chill out and. Do you need anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here. The bum is out. Exactly, good afternoon. Amira, good afternoon. Chase, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Bobby, good afternoon. Addie, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Farhan, good afternoon. Good afternoon, in the office this morning. I got two apps in here. Oh, Frida, good afternoon. Haley, good afternoon. Caleb, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Basti, good afternoon. Dr. Jewel, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah, we're good. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Ellie, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Say hi, look at it. Good afternoon. Al, Caitlin, good afternoon. You've got good afternoon. Good afternoon. But it's not that saying that he's here, we can refer to this. Please. So I don't get their seats.
Would it be easier for them to see the video on the carpet?
Sometimes you can pay their attention a little bit more because you're often close up on the carpet.
Than on the carpet, probably, yeah.
Okay, listen carefully. So again, don't touch the little red cups that are around the room. I want you to put your book boxes, everything in your book boxes away. The only thing out on your desk is a pencil, and then join on the carpet or close them. I need your coat. There's the locker. And Addie, don't rush. You'll sit in the chair. Go put your book away, Addie. Go put your book away.
We get our science notebooks out.
No, you don't stay down to the that's all. Even close the door and you're the most not then.
What's the next?
Don't ask me, I can't remember. But you're probably gonna need to move that way a little bit, so you're not right up on it.
I'm just trying.
Hi.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Remember the old table. Remember this
All right, I am waiting for one call.
The dogs on
Chase.
Say, hello. The dog.
All right. All right, Seth. So we're gonna make sure that they're our very best, that we are following the same rules that you have with myself. Raising your hand when need be and giving me full attention. So, you gotta turn your body so you can give me full attention. And then Chase, make sure you don't touch that cup and don't leave the joke book, focus on what you're doing, okay?
All right, guys. Today we're gonna start a science unit, a mini unit, because it's only gonna be for like a couple of days. we're going to be learning about chemical reactions.
That's very scientific.
Yeah, that's a science lesson. So we're going to start off with a video. When you are watching the video, afterwards, I'm going to give you a little paper. Looks like this, called a See, Think, Wonder. So while you're watching the video, you need to keep in mind what you're seeing and what it's making you think about. We can do wonder later. It's really not that important right now. But right now, I want you to think about what you're seeing and what you are thinking about, what it's making you think about. You understand?
Yes.
Oh, do I have to? Is it not gonna let me? I have to sign in, I think. I have one, yeah. Just let me play the video. Oh, that sucks.
Sometimes you do.
It said when I sent it to you that it would let me.
But if you just go to mystery science, some of them are unlocked and are free, and some of them are not.
Usually the anchoring thing is available, like the video. Is there any way that I could show it from my laptop?
Maybe.
Or if you have like a projector or something, maybe we can put like the screen.
I think you can probably plug it in. Like this one to your.
I don't have.
I mean, you could, I guess, will it play on?
It will play on here, yeah,
You can try to.
but it's just a small screen.
Maybe we'll put it under here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe we could.
Turn it back how you had it, yeah. And it will work.
Okay. Can everybody see? I know there's kind of a glare, but
You could turn off.
Oh.
In the light.
So Mary, want to turn the lights off?
I like your MacBook.
thank you. Where's the sound? Okay, whatever. I'll just read it. You've heard stories of castles, knights riding horseback, magic, kings and queens. It seems like a made-up world, but hundreds of years ago in the medieval time or Middle Ages, these things really existed. In the Middle Ages, people built beautiful, intricate buildings made of stone. If you visit places in Europe, you can still see some of these buildings today. One of the most detailed ones is a church in Paris, France called Notre Dame Cathedral. Keep going to check it out. So this is the building. It's very pretty. It is. So if you can see this. Do you know what these statues are?
No. Yes.
What do you think they are?
Gargoyles.
Gargoyles, that's right. They're gargoyles. They were carved from stone in the Middle Ages when people believed in magic. Many people believe that they were added to the buildings to scare away evil spirits, but they also serve a much more practical purpose. They help water run off the roof, similar to gutters that are on buildings today. Sometimes gargoyles are still used today for decoration. Take a look at a new gargoyle. Do you notice any differences between modern gargoyles and the ones created over 700 years ago? What are some differences? Wonderful.
I noticed that the new gargoyle is like shinier and brighter.
Okay.
The old gargoyle is like rusty and oily and musty.
Yeah. I noticed that as well. Any other noticings? Yes. More details, okay. So this is the paper that you're gonna receive. Does somebody want to hand it out? Okay. So what are some questions that we have about our unit so far? Yes.
What does this have to do with the gargoyles?
What specifically? The penny experiment that we did?
Yeah.
Penny, we'll say investigation. Have to do with the gargoyles. It's another question that we have. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Like, why did the penny get so clean when it was in vinegar, and what's the difference with salt?
Okay, why did the penny slow down. Why did the penny get so clean?
Why did the penny get so clean, but when salt and vinegar, when we dipped in salt and vinegar, it wasn't that clean.
Why did the penny get so clean in the other solutions? But it was not as clean after the salt and vinegar, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions that we have? Yes.
I have two questions.
Okay.
Was the salt and vinegar radioactive, and did it radioactive our lungs?
What was the other one?
And did it radioactive our lungs?
Did it
Radioactive our lungs.
radiate our lungs?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest.
Is that a word?
Smell it.
Did it? Like, did it hurt your lungs?
Yeah.
Okay.
It went to my nostrils. You didn't wear your gas mask. You smelled it like 6-7 times.
Okay. I'll take one more question. One more question. Clean? Oh. Any more questions? Yes.
What does it have to do with salt and vinegar if nobody's gonna clean the garlic?
What does salt and vinegar?
What does it make us learn?
What is this teaching us?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said it was gonna be making sense when we're gonna do the experiment.
No, I said it would make sense later on. I didn't say during the experiment. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's disconnected.
Tomorrow, are you gonna be teaching science again?
No, but I'm gonna be coming on Tuesday.
Matt turns to leave. Before you go, Matt, George said, you might want to take a look at Stella's book. I think it's infected again. Darn thing never does heal up. Mac rubs his eye. I'll keep an eye on it.
Bunny's tight though. Can't be calling the vet every time she sneezes. George strokes Stella's trunk. She inspects his pockets one more time, just in case. Sorry, girl, George says as he watches Mac walk away. Elephant jokes. Ivan, Bob, I blink. The dawn sky is a smudge of gray, flecked with pink, like a picture drawn with two crayons. I can just make out Ruby in the nest, waving hello with a tongue. Are you awake, Lindsay asked? Oh, no, says Bob. Aunt Stella's still asleep. I don't want to wake her, because she said her foot was pretty, but I'm really positive, really. Bob opens one eye. You know what I do when I'm bored? What, Ruby asked eagerly. That's so loud. I sleep. It's a little early, Ruby, I say. I'm used to getting up early. Ruby wraps herself around one of the bars on her door. At my old circus, we always got up when it was still dark. Then we had breakfast and we walked in a circle. And then they changed my feet up. And that really hurts. Ruby falls silent. Instantly Bob is afraid. Ivan, Ruby asked. You know any jokes? Especially like jokes about elephants. Well, let me see. I heard Mac tell one. I yawned. How can you tell an elephant has been in the refrigerator? Anybody?
Mommy? Is it want me to snack? If there's no food. There's no kids.
It says, how can you tell an elephant has been in the refrigerator? He says, how?
Cool.
By the footprints in the butter. Ruby doesn't react. I sit up on my elbows, trying not to disturb Bob. Get it? What's a refrigerator, Ruby asks.
No.
It's a human thing, a cold box with a door. They put food inside. They put food in the door or food in the box? They put a big box, Ruby asks. Little box. I can see this is gonna take a while. Let's stop this. So I sit up all the way. Bob slides off grumbling. I put the video up.
Vinegar.
I reach for my pencil, the one I snapped in half with my teeth. Here, I say, I'll draw you a picture of one. In the dim light, it takes me a minute to find a piece of the paper Julia gave. The page is a little damp and has a smear of something orange on it. I think it's from a tangerine. I try my best to make a refrigerator. The broken pencil is not cooperating, but I do what I can. By the time I'm done, the first streaks of morning sun have appeared in flashy cartoon colors. I hold up my picture for Ruby to see. He studies it intently. Her head turns so that one black eye is trained on my drawing. Wow, you made that? Is this the thing you were telling me about after art? Sure is. I can draw all kinds of things. I'm especially good at fruit. Could you draw a banana right now, Ruby asks? Absolutely. I turn the paper over and sketch. Wow, Ruby says again in an odd voice. When I hold up the page, it looks good enough to eat. She makes a happy, lisping sound, an elephant laugh. It's like the song of a bird I recall from long ago, a tiny yellow bird with a voice like dancing water. All right, can you guys say good afternoon?
Good afternoon, Miss Ray.
Good afternoon.
Dinner. I hated the thing.
I know, well, we're using a little bit of a different vinegar today.
Oh,
Hopefully
it
it smells bad.
So it doesn't smell like,
It doesn't smell like the other one.
the farts. Boo water.
Your head, you're up.
Let's go. They probably Miss Ray saved our lives. Smell bad?
I don't know about radioactive.
Boys and girls, if you have a question or raising your hand, if you are not called on, you are not shouting out.
That's it. I'll read it out with the book. I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna play the video. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, man.
Need the volume to the plan. Oh no, we need it higher.
Mayor, oh, he's not here. Sadie, zone the lights, turn off the zone. Okay.
Oops.
I tried to listen to it over there. It was kind of quiet on my computer, but it
Yeah.
hopefully it's loud enough.
You've seen what vinegar can do to a paint. It makes it all shiny and clean. But alchemists discovered something even more about vinegar. Something weird. If you put metal, like this aluminum can thing, and you leave it sitting in concentrated vinegar for a long time, watch what happens. This is a sped up video.
Jumping.
Oh,
Acid.
Dissolves.
Listen.
The aluminum can disintegrates as if eaten away by the vinegar. This property of vinegar was interesting to the alchemists. It's used as one of the ingredients in salad dressing. It's used because it has a sour taste to it. Sometimes people want sour flavor in their food, and so they use vinegar. The alchemists were interested in vinegar though, because it can dissolve metal. Soon they discovered vinegar is not the only liquid that can dissolve metal. There's other ones too. Here's one of them. Lemon juice. Now if you think about that, just like vinegar, lemon juice also tastes very sour. But you probably never thought to put lemon in lemon juice. Well, let's see what happens. This is a steel chain in lemon juice. Lemon juice and vinegar have at least two properties in common. They're both sour, and they can both dissolve metal. The alchemists then discovered even more liquids that can dissolve metal. Like this. This is a liquid that was probably discovered when an alchemist was stirring a mixture of hot water and a yellow powder called sulfur. Watch what this liquid can do. Keep in mind, unlike the earlier video I showed you, this video is not sped up. Whatever this liquid is, it dissolves metal way more quickly than vinegar or lemon juice. So it was eventually decided that these three liquids, vinegar, lemon juice, and this strong sulfur water, they all seem to have enough in common. They can all dissolve metal, and they all taste sour. It might be worth giving them a name. The word that we still have to this day comes from the Latin word for sour, which is acid. So altogether, all these liquids with these properties are called the acids. Now this probably isn't the first time you've heard the word acid. What sorts of things does the word acid make you think of? You've seen what vinegar can do.
So let's think about that question. What sorts of things does the word acid make you think of? Yeah.
It's like instant dissolve, but in for like 1 second, instant dissolves. Gone. None of them. No second chance. Not edible.
Not edible. Okay, interesting. Yes. Deadly. Deadly. Okay. One more time. A green liquid?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Toxic and nuclear.
Toxic and nuclear, okay. Now that we have some ideas spinning in our heads about what an acid might be, let's think about what they might do to other materials. So I want all of you guys to come over here. Can we move like here? So because we're going to be working with acids today, I don't want anyone sitting here because this paper has the answers. Oh.
On your bottom, Greg.
No.
Audie, gotta give Miss Gray her space.
Because we're working with acids
You're
today,
over here.
I'm gonna be the one doing the experiment.
You might want to leave. Wonderful. Sit down. You're natural. Your way up.
Pass one, take one, pass it
Door
down.
back up a little bit.
Or you can just pass it out. Yeah.
Haley, you're good. You guys.
Flip this over.
I hope you don't make, wait, are you gonna make fire? Can you see the bottom again? She's in school, she will never fight. You just put one kid born out in school. Where'd you get her apple juice?
It's not apple juice.
Outside of it,
Be able to see it.
I put that in my hair.
Does everyone have a pencil? Okay.
No.
Go grab a pencil really quick.
I do. Everybody.
And something to write on. So like something hard like a
Yep.
book or a clipboard.
Oh, nice spoon, fancy.
Thank you.
Yeah, Miss Ray.
Patty.
I'll sit in this. Over there. Oh, this one. Oh, sit in.
Your chair to go sit right next to it.
The chair's blocking my way so I can't sit anywhere.
It's over there.
I hope. So what is it gonna do?
Can't feel safe.
You'll see.
On this side of this one.
Yeah, something hard. I'm getting no stuff.
Wonderful, back up a little bit.
I'm getting a piece of paper. Where I they were for shaper.
You didn't get a paper.
Find a seat somewhere where you can see this plate.
I like your earrings.
Thank you.
Wonderful backup, so we're not on.
I don't have anything hard to write.
I'm gonna have to like get up to grab water. Okay. So the question,
I'm sitting over here. What's wrong?
so the question that I want you guys to keep in mind while we're doing these experiments is, how can we identify acids and what do they do to other materials? All right. So we're working with a bunch of different types of materials and we're gonna see which ones are acids and maybe which ones are not. So one way to tell if something is an acid is to use something called an indicator. The indicator that we're using today is grape juice. When you mix grape juice with acids, it has a certain
Smell? Reaction? Smell?
reaction,
No?
and you'll notice it when I'm mixing it with certain things. So that's how you'll be able to tell if something is an acid or not.
That's baking powder?
Wonderful, Jack.
Okay, so the first, if you look on your papers, the first mixture that we're gonna do is water and baking soda. So I'm gonna go grab a little bit of water.
Oh, I'm gonna need a lot. Why?
So I can wipe it off.
The whole thing.
Okay, so we have water.
Ooh.
And we have our baking soda.
You can see it.
This is water. Can you see the water?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll show you when I put the baking soda in. So I got these straws. I'm hoping that this works. I'm gonna need to use my spoon for this one. Just a little bit. Yes.
Put the spoon inside the acid.
The what?
The spoon. Yeah. Spoon. This spoon.
Uh-huh.
Inside the acid. Inside. Put it inside the acid.
Oh.
No, I'm just gonna sprinkle whatever I need to. Okay, are you guys ready to observe?
Yeah.
Can everyone see the plate?
That's very 2D.
All right, do you see anything happening?
Yes, the mixie.
All right, I want you to write down on your paper on the box that's underwater and next to baking soda what you see happen.
Yeah. This one. This one.
That one, that one. It's-
Probably. No, that one. Just. There's one. I can't place this in no place. Nothing happened.
Write down what you see. When you are ready, please put a thumbs up when you're done writing.
Can we put nothing even like this?
You can put whatever you are observing. If
Yeah.
you think that's what you're observing, then yes, write that down. All right, our next substances are vinegar and baking soda.
Oh no. Shivery timbers.
All right, we're gonna
It's
put
gonna
the baking
explode.
soda first.
No, it's gonna explode. Not like a big explosion. Ooh, wow. I can't see it, guys.
I will put it up when I'm doing the experiment.
That smells. It smells like toxic.
Not that bad.
I didn't try apple cider.
Okay.
That thing is.
So you can use a straw as a dropper, fun fact. You dip it in, you hold it.
Ooh.
Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Can everyone see the plate?
Yes. Okay. Why? What if the plate dissolve? It's pushing back to the baking.
I'll put one more.
For satisfaction, so much. What is it, carbonated? Made it a foam.
All right. Write down what you're seeing. Write it down. I don't want to hear it. I want to see you writing it. Yeah.
What you do?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Don't write on Miss
This
Grace's
one?
book. Like you gotta have a clipboard to give her her face. So that you're better off if you back it up. Zachary, you gotta sit down and get the seat.
Oh, it smells.
Yeah, it's gonna smell a little bit.
This guy.
All right. Thumbs up when you're done writing.
Zachary.
Can somebody tell me what my next box is? Purple liquid and what?
Water.
Purple liquid and water.
Very good. I'm excited.
So we're gonna use, what did I call this? Who remembers what I called this liquid? Nope, there was a specific word that I used. An indicator. Everybody say indicator. What is an indicator? Who remembers? Let's see who was listening. Yes.
Acid.
Close. Yes.
Is it a vindicator something that can burn out metal?
Nope. An indicator is something that tells you if it's acid or not. Okay.
I never knew that happened when you like.
Yep.
That looked good.
You can try it at home if you have straws at home.
That looked like good.
If you have droppers, obviously use droppers. This is because I don't have a dropper. Go to the store and tell me the price of a dropper and then compare it to the price of a straw. Okay.
You need water.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Might still want to.
I have a question.
Yes.
So you know how, like, when you bite into a grape and it's sometimes sour, right?
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Can everybody see?
I can't see.
Those are
Yes,
front,
that's how I can
they'll
see
stay
them.
low so that people behind you can see.
Where's the water? Yeah.
It disappeared.
In this?
I think this.
There you go.
That's it. Bro, stop. Oh, it's fading.
It turned purple.
No.
Oh,
I can't see.
oh,
Oh,
it cleared.
it changed. What? It changed.
Water.
It turned pink. No, it cleared it. Cleared it. No, water needs turned. It turned pink.
I just gonna use you as a tape. Just kidding.
Everybody,
Oh, the apple cider vinegar.
it smells good.
It does. Should put the cap on so you can knock it over. It does smell.
I back up a little bit.
All right, what is my next box? Oh, did everybody write down
Pickle juice.
what they saw for this one? All right, write it down, please.
And we still have to do the vinegar. Oh, done.
Are we gonna do purple and acid now?
Okay, thumbs up if you're done.
Yep, done, Joe.
One time I ate baking powder.
Is it good?
It's salty.
No. How do you know what it tastes like?
He ate it.
I ate it. It's edible.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
Stop the cat.
What's our next one?
Purple
liquid and
purple liquor.
And vinegar.
I'm excited to see this.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of my favorite.
Wait,
No, I know they have it.
Can everybody see?
Yeah.
Nothing happened. Nothing.
Oh, it's turning like
Nothing's happened.
turning like Nothing's happening.
It just stinks.
I just.
It's kind of changing color a little bit.
So if you look down at it,
Half is
I'll show you this one again and look at the difference.
red.
Do you see a difference?
Oh, another thing.
It's clear.
All right, write down
black.
write down what you see. This is the purple liquid and this is with the vinegar.
What happens if you put vinegar, baking soda, and soap with a Coca-Cola? Who knows?
Maybe you can try that.
Baking soda, vinegar, and Coca-Cola.
All right, thumbs up when you guys are ready.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Red one. Use this one. So put grape juice or whatever you call that. With baking soda. And that and baking soda.
Oh, you should. Are we gonna mix everything together?
No.
Wow!
So
This?
Baking powder.
It's baking powder. It's baking powder.
And then this is
Miss Ray, what is this?
it's baking soda.
No, it's baking powder.
Okay, what is our next box?
Baking powder.
Baking powder and water.
It's not baking powder. It's baking. Yeah, baking powder.
Smells like we want to have Thanksgiving.
That smell like pickle juice.
Yeah, the white.
Baking powder and water. Yes.
That's pickle juice.
Yeah, of course it's pickle juice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can everybody see the plate?
Yes.
Let me get my water first.
Can you put it on, like on the?
Keep it on the table.
Keep it on the table.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sit down a little bit.
Oh.
I can't see it.
What? Oh, no. Bubbling. Wait, can you do that again?
Oh, it's I can't see it.
A pastry or something?
Bubbly bubble.
No, it's bubbly. A bubble? It's a bubble? I know, the way that's a little acid. Oh, wait, it's mixing into pastry. It's making it into like a pasty powder.
All right, write down what you see. Write down your observations.
Sing this song. Decker, I need to. Already is powder. It's called baking powder. There already is tiny. Pottery powder.
Yes. They're both used in baking, obviously, but for different
That's why it's called
reasons. I'm not a baker, so I can't really tell you what exactly the difference is.
But baking powder is used for powder.
No, one is like a rising agent, maybe.
Sort of like yeast.
I think so. I don't cook or bake either, but I think.
What is our last box? I believe we have one more left. Baking powder and vinegar.
This is gonna.
Baking powder with the pickle juice. Pickles. I like pickles.
I like pickles
So
too.
to the test. Exactly.
What about the baking
I like pickles. So you probably ate the vinegar. Oh,
baking powder and vinegar?
Close on.
I need to get that close up.
Is everybody done writing the
Yes.
other box?
The ultimate test.
I am actually just gonna use my spoon for this.
Oh, it does.
Because I could just wipe it off. Or, ooh, better idea.
Oh, that's your idea. 900 million aura.
Keep the plate.
900 million IQ.
Can everyone see it if I keep it on the table?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yes. Yes. 3, 2. Yeah.
All right.
Wait, can you do that one more time?
Page color.
You do that one more time. From out of the sky, tacos. No need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes.
Sir, I'm
Pelvis. What do I even write?
Oh, that's like it expanded and changed color.
Oh, how clean is
Crazy over baking powder and vinegar. Yeah, what is all
It all connects, I promise it does.
Huh? Are we gonna do pickle juice?
Wait, what about
Pickle juice.
pickle juice?
Pickle juice. I love pickles.
I love pickle juice.
Kylie, you want to eat that, right?
Yes. I'm here to come here.
Thumbs up when you're done writing.
Yes.
What are you gonna use?
Wait, why do you have
We'll
sticks?
have a few more writers, guys. I'm in college right now.
Kylie's in emotional depression from eating pickles. Oh, no. Say my mom's kind of homeless, so like fast. Like my mom's
Okay. I'm gonna give you guys.
My mom's kind of.
Let's see. One more minute. to write down anything else that you have to write. And then we're gonna move on to test substance number 1.
Yeah, there.
It's on the right side of your paper. It says number 4.
What about these?
Oh.
Done.
What about 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, we have questions.
Done.
What's these? Done. They have some.
I'm just
Oh.
Oh, okay, they are on here. Yeah, we're gonna do those at the end.
Wait, what's the end?
But you said that
After we're done with the 2 substances. We have 2 more substances left.
Is it pickle juice and whatever that is?
Okay, our first substance, is everybody ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Our first substance is this.
Yes, I was real. See the pickles. I got 2 pickles. I got 2 pickles. I got 2 pickles.
Miss Ray, did you find these or did you make these?
Some of them I found at home.
At your house?
Yeah.
Is the pickle juice back there?
Yeah.
Because it has seeds in it.
Also, it is homemade. Okay, okay. Wait, imagine if you mixed salt vinegar with pickle juice. Ultimate combination acid.
Okay, first we're gonna try it with this liquid.
One of my intestines of the great.
Can everybody see the plate?
Yes.
Life is Carducci.
Okay, this is for our test substance number 1.
It's her pink.
No!
It's
took
cooking.
really fast.
It took advantage of it. That's faster than
What do you look
I'm gonna show you guys just grape juice.
like? Half of it's purple, half of it's yellow.
No, it's like a mixture.
No.
I'll send her down.
All right, write down.
It's still Mrs. Schaefer. That's okay. I can have her get Adra. Wonderful. You 10 more sets.
No.
Knock it off.
This stuff up here.
Zachary and
Yeah.
Marshall, get your hands out from the table. I gave you a board to write on, back up. You don't need to be.
I tested.
Yep, you write I tested and then you write what you tested.
Oh.
But we didn't test it.
Well, I tested.
But we don't. What you see?
Right here. Yes, you do. What?
You're gonna write, okay. So for the first one, you're gonna write I tested grape juice, and then for using, you're gonna put pickle juice.
And I like that. No, but we put the pickle juice first, so we could say the pickle juice
And then write what happened underneath.
got.
And there's one more question at the bottom that says, do you think it's an acid?
Yes.
Yeah. 100%.
No.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh, you didn't even try to get up or.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it is us.
Yes.
So some substance. Golf. We have to explain it. And pickle.
We're not doing these yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happens if you put baking soda and vinegar with soda?
Wonderful. You can get some baking soda at home and try it.
Yes. Baking. Why is it called baking soda if it's not a soda? Yeah.
Okay.
You have to bake.
I have one more mystery liquid.
Lemon juice. Is that lemon juice?
I can tell you what it is.
I can smell it from a mile away.
It is.
Sugar. Get out. Last test of the day. Like this stuff, guys. Lemonade. Let's go. That's right. Is that lemonade? Is it just pure
I
lemonade?
want you guys to see what happens first, and then I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, that's lemon juice. That's lemon juice. It ain't one time to say it. It's white. What the heck? It's lemon. Because lemon juice is white. No, it's more yellow. Kind of like.
What are we gonna mix it? That's white.
That's coconutty.
Because this is our indicator. This is what's gonna tell us if it's an acid or not.
How is it gonna tell us? Because it's an indicator.
You'll see something change, yeah.
It's gonna change.
Okay, ready?
Change it. It's gonna change colors. Whoa.
And that's pink right there.
It did the same thing. It's doing the same thing. It's pink. Wait, do the pickle one. Add some pickle on there. I think it is an acid.
Is there a difference?
Yeah, turn. Yeah, turn. It's the same. Wait, do the pickle. Oh, it's pink. It's pink. What's Is it lemonade or lemon juice? Lemonade. Lemonade.
Finish writing and then I'll tell you. And then you guys, I'll tell you what to write in the I tested.
We tested mystery juice with pickle grape juice.
Is it? I think actually different.
Yes, that's grape juice. Yeah. Freshly squeezed. Oh. She's adding the vinegar. Okay.
You guys write. I just want to see something.
Ultimate abomination. If it bubbles up. My legs are hurting very much. Use it in the pinker one.
The pink one.
Oh,
Nothing happened.
oh, it's burning. Oh wait.
Oh my
I can smell it. Do the
Guys, finish writing.
Nothing happened.
It's lemonade.
What did I tell you?
Lemonade or lemon juice?
Lemonade.
Sugar. You don't want to leave it. I know they don't want to drink lemonade. Same thing. It wasn't the same thing. Lemon.
All right, so when you are done writing, put a thumbs up. All right, I'm going to give you guys 2 more minutes to write. And finish up any of the other ones that you might have not finished.
Yes, acidic. Why do you have toothpicks?
I was supposed to use them to mix. Don't come in the camera. Don't come in the camera. Okay. When you guys are done, I want a thumbs up. Okay, now we're going to be looking at number 1, 2, and 3. We have 3 questions that are in the middle. Number 1. Would you use baking soda to test whether or not a substance is an acid?
Yes.
Write down your answer. Circle it, I mean. And then at the bottom, write because, and then what you think. Why you think you should use baking soda. Or not. Thumbs up when you're done. All right, 1 more minute. Okay, let's move on. Pencils up. Number 2. Would you use a purple liquid to test whether or not a substance is an acid?
Yes.
Why or why not?
Because you said that. That's what I put. I put more than that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will do that later. Whatever. Next question. Pencils up. Would you use baking powder to test whether or not a substance is an acid?
No.
Nope, that was baking soda.
No.
That first one is baking soda.
No. Baking.
Why or why not? Are you looking at my answers?
No. I'm looking like you're looking at up there. Saudi, stop the cap. Wallah. Stop the cap. Wallah.
When you're done, put your thumbs up. Okay, pencils up. Can you think of a way that an acid could get on a gargoyle? We're going to go back to our gargoyle video. If you guys don't remember, the picture is right here.
I can see.
Our new and old gargoyle.
Wait, what would happen if we got onto it?
Yep.
There you go, bye-bye.
So, no, can you think of an acid, can you think of a way that an acid could get on a gargoyle?
Somebody spills lemon juice on not affected, but like.
Is there any way that you can think of
Acid
an
rain.
acid can get on a gargoyle?
Somebody spills lemon juice on it.
If someone pees
tries
on it.
cleaning it.
Is there one kid out there?
So everyone can think of a way, right?
Like 2 people.
Guys, focus please.
Yes.
Miss Schaefer is looking at it. So keep that in your head. If you can think of an acid, keep that acid in your head. If there's any way that it can get on a gargoyle. Predict how that acid would affect the gargoyle. You guys saw so many ways that acids could affect different types of liquids.
Yes.
How would it affect a gargoyle?
Gargoyle will be cooked.
I don't know, it slowly melts through the years. If it's a
Yeah.
new one, it'll look. I think it was if it's a new one, it'll like look a little bad. But if it's new, it'll look a little bad, but it'll still look the same. But if it's old, it'll be absolutely cooked.
No, if it's like old, it will.
All those acids. I think because you said that it blocks water, so I think sometimes maybe oil might come from like
So it's like going to like a dissolve, but if it's a new one, then it won't dissolve.
It will. Right? It will. Maybe a little. A little dissolve. Yes, sir. Oh, what the?
Okay.
You're the closest one to that.
Friends, do we have recess?
Yep, we're almost done. Okay, now we're gonna really quick, guys. We're gonna go over what we wrote down on our papers, and then we're all done. All right?
Yeah.
So I want you guys to just raise your hand and tell me what you wrote down. I'm just gonna call like 2 people for each box. All right? When we mix together the water and the baking soda, what happened? Oh, I want to hear from people with their hands raised. Yes. Did the water and baking soda create a reaction? It was the first one that we did. The water and baking soda. Okay. Do we have people that agree with that? People that don't agree? That's fine. We might have different answers, and that's okay. Does anyone have a different answer? Yes.
It did nothing.
It did nothing. Okay. Do we agree with that?
Yeah.
This is how I show that I agree with something. Yeah.
This is yes. We do this. And this is
Oh, you guys do this?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Next box. Vinegar and baking soda. What did we notice happening there? Wonderful.
I noticed it had exploded a little bit. Not a big explosion, but like tiny explosion.
Okay. Yes.
It bubbled.
It bubbled. Okay. Yes. A little bit louder. I can't hear you. Okay. Next box. Purple liquid and water. If there was a reaction, thumbs up. If you saw a reaction between purple liquid and water, thumbs up. If you did not see a reaction, thumbs down.
Oh, it turned. I mean, just changing color. It just changed color.
Yeah.
It's changing color reaction.
No, it's not.
A reaction is when there's a difference between the original and the new.
Oh yeah, that
Just change color.
Our next box, vinegar and purple liquid. Was there a difference?
Yes.
Okay.
No, like it's the same.
Baking powder and water. I know this one was pretty interesting. Can I hear more about what happened there? Yeah? Okay. I like how you wrote that. Any other answers on that? What happened with the water and the baking powder? Can I get some different hands maybe? Yes. The water.
Water made powder, like it was still powder but a little soggy.
Okay.
You pack it.
And our last box, before we get to the mystery substances, vinegar and baking powder. Yes.
Mixed with no bubbles.
Okay. I am seeing the same hands, guys. I would love to see some more hands. Some new hands. Yes.
It started turning yellow and started bubbling.
Started turning yellow and started bubbling. Do we agree with that?
Yeah.
I guess you guys do this. Some of you guys might have the same answer, and that's okay. One more person. I want to hear from one more person. I called on you twice. Zach, I haven't heard you once. You didn't write anything? You don't want to share? Okay.
You should just call on them. Just ask the machine for it. Just call
Or maybe ask the machine for it to do it.
Oh yeah, you do have to.
Suhaila's raising her hand.
Okay, Suhaila. It looked bubbly and gassy. Okay, now let's move on to the test substances really quick. When we tested the what was our first one?
Baking soda and water.
Pickle juice. When we did the pickle juice, yeah, grape juice and pickle juice. Well, we did grape juice for both of them. Pickle juice. When we did the pickle juice, was there any kind of reaction?
The pickle juice just got darkened.
Thumbs up if there was a reaction. Thumbs down if there was no reaction. What about the lemonade? Thumbs up if there was a reaction. Thumbs down if there was no reaction.
It just turned into
Okay. So most people said that both of those did have reactions.
Yes.
So our vinegar, as we already knew from the video, is an acid. Our lemonade is an acid. And our pickle juice is also an acid. All right, and we are done. Yay. I hope you guys enjoyed that experiment.
Did we give her papers back?
Yeah, I'd like their papers, please. Make sure to put your names, guys. That's fun. I would love drawing. I love drawing. No, I wish. I have to pay tuition to do this. I pay to do this.
Wow!
I know, right? No what?
You know what I would be doing if I was you and I got paid? I would be doing this right.
And I have to pay for all of this.
What? That's like $500 bucks. If I was you and they were paying me for it, I would be doing this right now. These were on my desk.
All right.
Alright, that's to be cleared. Yes.
My name really have lucky.
Go sit down.
I am waiting. Rossi and Safatul, knock it off. Right. You need to give this right your full attention, to finish up the last part of the science lesson. Make sure you're on your best.
Okay, guys, so today we are going to finish up our lesson. And keep it ready. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is what do you guys remember about our first lesson? Hint, hint, it was about pennies. Yeah.
So the first science experiments was penny. So basically we learned about we're going like the penny was like getting like cleaner and cleaner.
Okay, does anyone want to add to that? Adi.
So we dipped them in vinegar with acid, and we also dipped them in salt water, which is acid, and we dipped them in other substances like vinegar and salt, soapy water, and that's it.
So salt water is not an acid. Vinegar is, which we did learn. All right. So now that we remember what happened in the penny lesson, I'm going to pass out your models from the lesson. Who wants to help me pass these out? Make sure. And I have one more thing. It has no name. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I have one of these that has your name on it. But we did not get this back, because this belongs to you. But you have this, I think. You have that in the deck. So I don't need you to look if you have it. You only get to go to somebody who does not have.
I have another one that doesn't have a name.
Rather, you have all of yours.
There.
We never looked
All right, now that most of you have your things back, I want to add to our driving question board that we started during our first lesson. So the questions that we already have on here that you guys added was, what does the penny investigation have to do with the gargoyles? Why did the penny get so clean in the other solutions, but it was not as clean after the salt and vinegar solution? Was the salt and vinegar radioactive? Did the salt and vinegar hurt your lungs? So now that we've done another experiment, I wanted to add a few more questions onto here. So can I get some more questions that we can add here from our chemical reactions experiment? Yeah. Mhm.
it was it almost made me pass out.
A question.
Oh, the question.
A question. Do you have a question?
But which one? Like which time?
Just in general. Like right now, do you have any more questions after we did the experiment?
Yeah.
What question do you have?
Why was the salt and vinegar what was the salt and vinegar like why was it like smelling bad? It was smelling way bad than other stuff.
During the chemical reactions? Okay, any other questions? Yes. Mm-mm.
Hardcore.
How old are gargoyles? Um, you. Mhm. We have that already. Okay. One more.
Why didn't the salt and vinegar clean the thing a lot? Did the acid go away from the vinegar if you added salt?
What was the second question?
The acid go away.
Now that we have some more questions, we are going to move on to our little video. So this video is about acid rain. So we're just going to learn a little bit about acid rain and then move on. Where's the, okay. Oh. Oh. Is there no sound?
My favorite is second grade.
Still thinking how to say it might be lost.
Whoa! Do you see that, friends? It's raining acid out there. Well, I know what you guys must be thinking. Is it really possible? Or am I just cooking a fictional story? Well, acid rain is a real thing and can harm our environment. So, in today's episode, let us learn more about this haunting aspect of nature and explore a vital topic we call acid rain. Zoom in. So, what is this phenomenon with a terrifying name called the acid rain? Well, we all know that rain clouds are formed of pure water, but sometimes gases such as sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide chemically reacts with the water and oxygen in the atmosphere and fall back to Earth in the form of acid rain, a shower which we don't want to take.
All right, we're gonna stop there. You guys learned what you needed to learn. Okay, now that we know a little bit more about things like acid rain, and we know that things like those exist and it rains like that all the time, everywhere around the world. Let's go back to our driving question. So this is our unit driving question, if you guys remember. And that is, what happens to the stone gargoyles over time? So we're not going to answer the question just yet, but we are going to answer at the end. So now we're going to look over the penny models that you guys made on during our first lesson. And we're also going to look over our chemical reactions paper that you guys wrote on. And I'll give you guys kind of a minute just to look over those papers, just to look at the things that you wrote on the papers. All right. So now we're going to use the information from our chemical reactions papers to revise our first models with the pennies. So think about it this way. If we did all of these experiments with the pennies, the experiments that we did on Tuesday, if we did that with the pennies, do you think they might have changed? Would they look cleaner? Would they maybe change their shape? You can draw on your original drawings that are in your penny model. Yeah, can I show them? So this paper right here, this is what you're going to be editing and revising. So with the information that you know now, you're gonna draw on those. You can like add on to it. You can, I don't want you to erase the whole thing. I want you to mainly just add on to it and like edit it, if that makes sense. Yeah, if you don't have space, let me know and I'll give you like some extra paper or something like that. Yeah. Oh, if you don't have a chemical reactions paper, you can use somebody else's paper because you guys worked as a group, right? So you can just look off of someone else's paper and get ideas from them. Yeah. If you were the one If you don't have one of the papers, then you can just look off of someone else's. Yeah. Yep, that's what I meant. So if you don't have a chemical reactions paper, or if you don't have a penny paper, then you can look off of somebody else's paper that was in your group. Okay, I'm gonna give you about 5 minutes to revise and edit those papers.
What they did with the penny. Like, I want you to think those the chemical reactions. If we did those chemical reactions, set them on a plate, we did it on the pennies. That's what I want you guys to think. Yeah. So it's like we mix, how we mix baking soda and vinegar. And that had like a reaction. We did that on a penny. And so there we are. That's what I want you to think. No, I know. I think the main difference between the chemical reaction was penny that we did. Oh, you were here. So you tell me, I just. And they were all. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but they make.
Pencils up. Okay. Yes. Now we are going to do something called a CE. A CE stands for claim and evidence. So I'm going to hand you out some papers. Not everybody is going to receive a paper. I want you guys to work on this as a group. So I'm just going to hand them out to the tables. So I want you guys to pick one person at your table to be the writer and one person at your table to be the artist. One person to write and one person to write. Well, I'm not writing. I'm not writing. All right, 5, 4, 3. I'm at 2, 1, 0. So the directions say make a particle model to show what happens to the stone over time. Use labels and symbols to make your model clear. So I want you to draw like a gargoyle. Oh, this is for the gargoyles. Sorry, I forgot to clarify. But you're going to draw a gargoyle. I'm gonna gargoyle. Oh my God, I can't say the word. I'll pull up the picture to help you guys. Okay, so this is what our gargoyles looked like. I want you to draw a gargoyle somewhere on in your box and show what happened to it. Let me tell you what a particle model is. So a particle model is where you show little tiny symbols to show like what the particles are, because when you're drawing a model, you can show things that aren't actually there. Like, do you know what oxygen is?
Yeah.
So oxygen has particles, right? And you're going to show things like that's just an example. You might not have oxygen in there. But like the rain, if you show acid rain, then you're going to show little particles of acid rain hitting the gargoyle. We don't see the particles, obviously. All we see is the rain. But like little particles of rain or little particles of, we could say vinegar if you think there's vinegar, or little particles of what you think is making the gargoyles change. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Or you can draw what you think is happening to the stone gargoyles on your paper. But I want you to draw things that aren't there. I want to see those things. And I want you to draw things that are there. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Zoom in. Oh. Yes. I want you guys to work on drawing first. We're gonna do the writing later. Yeah. You know I'm not a good artist, so don't worry about it. Hey, are we going to go? Yeah, I want you to draw a gargoyle on your paper. Show what happened. You can draw either of these gargoyles. I would suggest you to draw the new one and show what happened. For it to become like the old one.
Well, I will tell you because the new one looks more.
I want you to draw what you think.
The new one is.
At the end, if we have time, but not right now.
That's actual speed.
If you guys want, you can use different colors for different particles if you want to use color. Like if you want to use one color for the acid rain and one color for the gargoyle, you can do that too. We're not doing writing yet, guys. You don't have to worry about writing just yet. We are just doing the drawing right now. I want everyone to work together on what you should be writing. No, you want
One is like a barbell, like squeezing that I can't. Spiders. You can draw the damage. I'm already drawing.
You guys know where we
Oh, sorry. Quick. I just like I tried to grab some.
Alright, you guys have about 4 more minutes on your drawing.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. No, it hardens up.
They could add to the If you think that it will help you, that's me. I think you know, I want to do it if you can do it. I need we already put this on his hand. Well, let's Pencils up. Really quick. Really quick, I want to let you guys know that there's something that I'm not noticing, and most of you guys are doing this. But I'd like you to add labels so that I can understand what's going on in your picture. Because sometimes somebody else might look at your picture and not really understand what's going on unless there's labels on what is what. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, keep going. 2 more minutes.
That's what everyone's gonna call them. Of course. Oh, we should have met.
you guys okay? Yes.
Yeah. Well, Madam is not helping you.
Okay, I don't quite right, I don't quite right. That's why I'm. Okay. Yeah, right.
I know, it's eyes.
I just want you to write. If you can't decide on a person to write, then just vote.
You vote.
Now I want you to move on to your writing. So for the writing, you're going to write a claim. A claim is a sentence that answers the question. And again, the question is, what happens to the stone gargoyles over time? I will write it down on the board. You're gonna work together as a group to answer this question.
Yeah, you could have done it. What do you think, dude? What should we write? We should write how, we should find out how. Yeah, that's why we're doing the vote. So, gargoyle should stay.
Sorry that I have to watch this.
How do you switch it to like the projector?
That I can see like tables of 4 work better than the tables of 6. You can see like hear the conversations. The 6 is like too many.
Yeah.
Nice that I can sit and like kind of observe a little bit and
Yeah.
see.
Whatever, yeah.
We have to have 10 minutes. Okay.
All right. Now we are going to move on to the evidence, but we're going to switch over to my paper, the class consensus. Do you guys remember doing a class consensus? We did it for the penny model, if you guys remember. I have it with me actually somewhere. We did it for the penny model. Remember my horrible drawings? Yeah. So we're gonna do that for the gargoyle. So the first thing I'm gonna do is draw my little gargoyle. All right, so here's my gargoyle. I don't know, it's a gargoyle. Okay, so I have my gargoyle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have my gargoyle on my paper. What is something I can add to this drawing? Self-tool.
You can add visitors.
Visitors? Okay, so like over here, like people?
Like closer to the logo.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys know how I draw my people.
10 out of stars.
All right. What else could I add to my drawing? Wonderful.
Like, I didn't like rain.
Raining. Okay, so we'll add some rain. So we're just gonna pretend that this is going throughout. All right. What else could we add?
So is this the tissue?
This is the gargoyle.
Where's the tissue?
The what?
Tissue. I know. Oh, can you put cups? Cups?
Cups
Yes.
to this? Why do we want to add cups?
Because it to see if acid if rain is really acid.
Okay, I'll add a cup.
You put a cup like 6 or 7. Cup.
We'll fill it with rain.
Acid.
What else could we add to this drawing? Someone from this table who wants to share? What things? Oh, fangs. Well, that's what this is supposed to be, a fang. Sorry, that looks weird. I'm not good at drawing. Chase. Dialogue? Okay, what kind of dialogue are we adding? Okay, what's this person saying? I think it's cool. Okay. What is something that I'm missing from my drawing? I see something pretty major that we're missing here. Caleb. Mm-hmm.
Labels.
Labels. What could we label on our drawing? We've got this label right here. Gargoyle. We've got this label right here. Acid rain.
People. What is that? People.
People.
And water fountain.
And
Cup.
cups. Okay, is there anything else I could add to my drawing? I noticed there's another thing that's missing on my gargoyle.
Like
Yes. Change. Can I call it change? Mold. Okay. There is mold on the older gargoyle.
Trey, you forgot to do something. So you know the acid rain, but you didn't put the clouds.
We'll say this is mold.
Clouds are high, but yeah, the how is the clouds? You have the button.
Okay.
These are the big clouds. There you go. I want to
Clouds.
put it in the clouds. How do you know if that's acid rain or
I labeled it. Raise your hand. Safatul.
What about the
Umbrella. Okay, we could add an umbrella.
then it's acid.
Okay. Back there, yes. A what? A sidewalk, okay.
It's a I said Cardo.
Yes.
I
I want to add more to my gargoyle, guys. To my gargoyle. Yes. Yes. Change. Okay. What kind of change could I add to my gargoyle? Because if we remember, our older gargoyle had a lot of changes to it. What caused those changes? What could I add? Adi.
So you can add some, pipelining. So like the water goes through the gargoyle.
Pipelining.
Like this.
Like across the top.
Yeah.
So
And then
like
it's connected to the gargoyle and the water each through.
like that.
Like good. Yeah. Yeah, those are
Pipe. Water. Like that.
yes, yeah, like
Okay, I want to add one more thing to my gargoyle that I have not heard yet, but I have seen on your papers, but nobody mentioned this yet. A key. I did notice on some of your papers you guys had a key. Yeah. So, rain. People. And then, what else are we missing? I'm gonna add one more thing, kind of close to the gargoyle, and that is carbon dioxide or air, some people know it as, because air can also affect gargoyles. So I have my little bubbles. Ooh, I heard another good one. The wind. We could also add some wind. So I kind of added wind right here, but I didn't label it. Okay. What is the answer to our question? What happens to the stone gargoyles over time?
they chip away.
Yes.
Just raise your tongue.
You. You and then Caleb.
They chip away after every single acid rain.
I think that they chip away after acid rain. Could we add to that? First of all, do we agree?
Yeah.
Or you guys agree? Okay. What could we add to this? Should we add to this or is this pretty good? Do we like our answer?
That's pretty good.
All right. Let's move on to our evidence. Who knows what evidence is? Yes. You. Yeah. Proof that something is true. So we did quite a few experiments and we've done a few lessons about what might be happening to this gargoyle. What is some evidence that we have? What did we do or watch so far that tells us that's what's happening? Safatul.
The pitch from acid rain because of the same thing happened to the Grand Canyon from a lake, from a river and a.
Did we learn about that?
Yeah.
That's something you might know. I want evidence from what we were looking into. Caleb, did you have anything else to say?
I was gonna say that after, like, if only that's just the way that they made like the bluer ones, but that's just, he kind of said, but I was just.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have a piece of evidence I could add?
Every time there's rain, the gargoyle, whatever you call it, gargoyle, just changes.
I want evidence from the experiments that we did, the lessons that we did before. So let me give you one. I want 3 pieces of evidence. So from the penny experiment, in the penny experiment,
It was a
we dipped them in. What did we dip them in? Can somebody finish this for me?
Yeah.
Adi?
We dipped them in acid, non-acid, and
What was the specific acid that we dipped them in?
vinegar.
Vinegar.
So let's
Vinegar. Let's use vinegar. And saw change. What's another piece of evidence from our other experiments that we had? Either one. It could be from any of the experiments we've done. Yeah. Yeah.
You put the purple juice, whatever you call that, purple juice.
Uh-huh.
Water. That made it clear. It made the purple juice clear.
The
Oh.
Okay, one more. One more. As I'm writing this. I want more hands, please. What about from our chemical experiment? What did we notice during our chemical experiment? Yeah.
Bubble like a lot, and that the baking powder and the vinegar, it basically like made a giant bubble and kind of like destroyed.
Okay. We have our 3. And I want you guys to write all of your names on the group paper that you guys did. Write all of your names on it, and then I'll collect them. Yes.
Are you just collecting the group one?
Yeah. Oh no, I need all of them.
And then one person takes the tray, and they get to go, and you're staff and line up.
Okay, I learned something from science.
Really?
Yes, wanna know? So you did also if you put the baking soda, right? And you get the
Thank you.
what do you call that again? Is that the new iPhone 17?
It is.
Oh, wait, Helen!
Then if you put the baking soda and Mentos, and get like
Yeah.
it didn't work in any but then it's supposed to fix like this big disaster.
Wait, this one, you need all of our stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
thank you.
The take.
Does not want to hug. You're trying to.
Can I keep my name on just in case?
I'm on it.
Wait, wait. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Go ahead and head on out.
I'm
In the garbage.
What?
Last back in the garbage.
I'm gonna head out.
Will you be here next week or?
The last one
Okay,
in December,
okay,
and then that's gonna be the last day.
okay, okay. Just email me and probably that Thursday then. Okay, and I will see you then. Thank you. Let me know if you need anything,
Okay,
for any of this.
thank you.
Yes, my new hat and my new jacket already.
Right, so keep you nice and warm.
Yeah, but I don't think that hard.
Okay,